Hi, my name is Sushil Goel. I'm going to demo the LayerFive platform and show you how LayerFive platform uses Google Ads data. So I'm going to log in into the platform. And by the way, LayerFive is a unified consumer data and omni-channel attribution platform. We unify the online as well as offline data for a brand and resolve consumer identities across all different data sources that a brand owns. And we show the result of that resolution on this identity resolution insight screen, where we are showing the overall total individuals that a brand has the data about. And out of those individuals, how many are the brand has some PI data versus how many individuals where the brand only has some cookie data. So the way we use Google Ads data is on our attribution or interaction screen. And here we are showing that this is the data that's coming from Google Ads. We are showing that what data this particular brand um, has in Google Ads. So how much spend was there for this particular time frame last week, what revenue Google Ads is reporting, how many orders, and what is the return on ad spend as well as the cost per order. Now, what we do is that we kind of try to match up this data against the LayerFive, what data LayerFive is seeing within our first party, with our first party tag and with our conversion tracking. And we marry that data against Google's data just to show a comparison. Obviously, we are picking the ad spend data from Google Ads, and then we are doing our own conversion tracking from which we pick up the number of orders and overall revenue. Um, we do the same thing with Facebook as well, and then we report that what kind of return on ad spend um, that this particular advertiser is getting from Google versus what they are getting from Facebook. Now, this helps our advertiser understand where they should be spending their next advertising dollar. Obviously, in this particular case, as you can see, the return on ad spend from Google is much better compared to what we are seeing from Facebook in this particular case. Even though Facebook and Google's return on ad spend reportings are quite different than what we see as a neutral third party. We have the daily data as well. So what we do is that we pull the daily cost data as well, aggregate cost data. This is not on a campaign basis, as well as the aggregate overall revenue data, as well as total number of orders um, that Google Ads is showing. So this three data this three lines basically are coming from Google Ads, and this is what we are showing to our advertisers with this integration. So this is how the integration with Google Ads helps us or helps our customers understand their performance across multiple channels. In this particular case, we have only Google Ads and Facebook Ads channel, but we uh, could potentially show if there are other channels where an advertiser is advertising, we can bring out that omni-channel view of their overall ad performance. Now, how we integrate, currently we integrate Google Ads through a manual process where we ask the customer to enter their customer ID, or basically we send out a request to this customer ID through our MCC account, and basically we integrate that way. What we want to do is that simplify this particular integration and the user experience for our customers, where they can come in and just do an integration of Google Ads through the OAuth. That's it. Thanks a lot.